Hello, everyone. Have you ever wondered why ADHD medications work great for some people but not others? Or why certain treatments seem to have zero effect on you or your child? Well, genetics might hold the answer. Join me today as we talk about gene testing and ADHD and what you need to know. Today, we're going to be covering what gene testing is, how it can be used for ADHD, the pros and cons of using it, and whether it's actually worth it. Also, drop a live if you drop a comment below if you're watching this live or if you're watching this on a replay, just put in the comments replay and let me know if you've ever heard of gene testing for ADHD. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe or like or follow me so that you can get more information regarding ADHD topics and mental health and wellness videos. All right, so let's start with the basics. What exactly is gene testing? Gene testing looks at your DNA to see how your body processes medication, neurotransmitters, and nutrients. It's often used to predict how well certain ADHD medications will work for you based on your unique genetic makeup. So think of it like this. It's a blueprint for the body. It helps doctors understand how you metabolize different medications so they can pick the right one for you faster and with fewer side effects. How does it work? You do a cheek swab or do a saliva test. Super simple, super easy, no needles required. The sample is sent to the lab for analysis, and then the results show how your body responds to medication, including stimulants like Adderall or Ritalin and non-stimulants like Cetera. Now, gene testing isn't a magic fix. It won't diagnose ADHD, but it can be incredibly helpful in fine-tuning treatment plans for those that are going down the route of medication for ADHD management. So, why would someone with ADHD want to do this? Here are some key ways gene testing can be useful. Finding the right ADHD medication faster. One of the biggest struggles with ADHD treatment is the trial and error process of finding the right medication. Some people respond amazingly fast and well to stimulant medications, while others feel anxious, jittery, or completely off. Here's an example. Let's say your child tries Adderall and has terrible side effects. Instead of guessing which med to try next, gene testing might show that their body metabolizes Adderall too quickly or poorly, but another med like Vivazin or Strattera could work much better. It also helps reduce with the side effects of unnecessary medication. So every doctor, for example, if you ever had a doctor prescribe something that just did not agree with you, but agreed with everyone else, gene testing can help avoid medications that are likely to cause negative side effects before even trying them out. My daughter is an example of that. She had side effects of headaches with one particular ADHD drug she used. And when we did gene testing, we found another version that worked very well for her with literally zero side effects. So that's a real life example of how this type of testing really can help narrow down the right medication for you. 3, understanding the neurotransmitter activity. Did you know that some people with ADHD literally have differences in dopamine and serotonin pathways? So the gene testing can give insight into whether someone's ADHD is more linked to dopamine processing or serotonin imbalances or other neurotransmitter issues, which may affect which treatments work best. What are the pros and cons of this gene testing for ADHD? Like anything, gene testing has its benefits and its downsides, so let's go through them. The pros. You can speed up the process of finding the right ADHD medication. It's less trial and error. It may reduce the side effects by helping to avoid meds that won't work well for your body. It can guide non-medication treatments too. So some tests can show how you process nutrients like omega-3s, which play a role in the ADHD symptoms. Quick and painless. The blood work is simple and it's just a cheek swab, so it's fast. What are the cons? It's not 100% accurate. While helpful, gene testing isn't foolproof. Other factors like lifestyle, gut health, and environment also affect how meds work. It can be expensive, so some tests cost $200 to $500+ and may not be covered by insurance. Limited to medications guidance. It doesn't diagnose ADHD or replace a doctor's evaluation, so that's why it can be limited to the guidance overall. And some of the medical professionals don't fully trust or rely on gene testing, so not all doctors use it. Is gene testing worth it? Who should consider it? Now, this is something everyone with ADHD should do. Not necessarily, but it can be useful for certain people. You or your child have struggled to find the right ADHD medication. You've experienced bad side effects from ADHD meds. You're looking for more personalized treatment approach. Then this gene testing is worth it for you. However, if you or your child are already doing well on a current treatment plan, you may not need to do gene testing at all. So here's the final thoughts. What do you think? Does gene testing sound like something that could be helpful to you or beneficial to your child? And if this live was helpful in any shape, form, or fashion, or if you feel that this information is helpful to other people, share this information with another parent, a friend, or family member who might be struggling with ADHD treatment options. And if you want more tips on ADHD, mindset, or emotional well-being, make sure you follow me and hit that subscribe and like button. Thank you for spending your time with me today, and I'll see you on the next live.